For those of you that don't know, about 7 years ago, I was at Burning Man, and I'd never been to LA, and I wanted to go, so this is what I did. And while at Burning Man, you know, some stranger, happened to be named Kai, walks up to me and he says, "I can't give you a ride to LA, but I can help you out when you get there." And you know, so that's nice. So a couple days later, so a couple days later, I give Kai a call and I called him up because I really wanted to hang out with Burning Man people, and I was like, "Kai, I've got places I can stay, but I want to hang out with Burning Man people, and I want to earn my keep if I do stay there." And so he's like, "All right, perfect. You got a place to stay, and I got the perfect thing for you to do." So I was like, "Right on, you know. I don't really know this guy, but I'm going to his place." We hang out that night, and the next morning, I remember it was a Wednesday morning, about 5 a.m. or it's crazy early. He wakes me up, and this is the job I need to do. I go to the airport with him, and he basically says, "Pick me up on Sunday at 7:30. And so I'm driving back to his house, and I mean, that really was all there was. He didn't say, like, lock the door, or, you know, fill up the car, do you have a license, or anything. He's just like, So it's really early in the morning. I'm driving back, and I'm like, I've got this guy's car. I've got his apartment. Is this really happening? Like, what just happened? I don't know his last name. I don't even know if Kai is really his name, you know? So that was phenomenal that he just gave that to me. But I guess what really was amazing to me is what came over the next few days when he wasn't around. And that was, I started getting calls from all these friends. This crazy chef who cut his finger in Southeast Asia. Dennis, probably, yeah. And then, you know, Sean calls me up and he's like, "Oh, we're going to TNF." And it's, you know, this whole TNF thing, you know? Like, I think those of you that know, that's a good place to meet a lot of people that are really cool. And the next couple days, I just had this agenda that I was not ready for. And I was more than excited to have because I met all these wonderful, cool people through Kai without him even being there. Needless to say, I was well taken care of. And then, you know, I picked him up from the airport, and I stayed at his place for another few weeks, and I finally, like, actually met him at that time, because we had some time to hang out. And I don't know if I've done this yet, but Kai, you gave me one of the best vacations of my life, and I just want to say thank you for that. And the Kai Award for giving his car, his home, and all of his friends to a dirty stranger.